Gotta do an audio check. We're all good, aren't we? Yep. Hello everyone, it's Ryan here with another F125 video. This time for the Japanese Grand Prix. So it does take place obviously this weekend, and then because of the whole stuff in the Middle East with Iran and that lot, I think Saudi Arabia and Bahrain have been cancelled. So basically after this weekend, for the whole of April, there's no Formula 1. So yeah, I thought I'd get this done now because I'm working. Basically, I didn't work Monday, but basically worked yesterday, today. I'm working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and obviously Sunday's the race. And I thought the best time to do it would be now, because Thursday I'm working late, and then I'm working during the afternoon on Friday and during the afternoon on Saturday. So this is pretty much the ideal time for it. So I'm going to be doing the Japanese Grand Prix. I'm picking the winner of the Chinese Grand Prix. I had a bit of better luck compared to Piastri with the Australia one, because I went with Hamilton, and he actually got his podium, so I'll take that. Yeah, so just give me one quick second. And so I'm just sharing to socials. I just realised that you can actually do the links and stuff, and I almost forgot how it worked. I'm just gonna make sure I got my thing right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Sorry, give me 1 second. It's being a pain in the backside. See, nothing's ever simple nowadays, is it? Sorry, give me 1 second. There you go. Finally got it. Right. So yeah, I'm going to race as the winner of the Chinese Grand Prix. Not the sprint, but the actual race itself. And it is his very first Grand Prix win. Maybe one of many this season. Still waiting for 26 beyond them. So Japan. Yeah, so Bahrain and Saudi Arabia are not happening. Then it's Miami, which sort of half surprised, because obviously America is the reason why. But obviously, not I'm saying like solely responsible, but obviously they're sort of at war with Iran, so that's why Saudi Arabia and Bahrain's not happening. But I guess they're allowing. I guess because it brings the money in, you know. But I think that's the only exception as to what's being allowed into America is what brings them loads of money. So Japan, give me Mercedes, and we are going to be Andrea, Kimi, Antonelli, or just Kimi Antonelli. They go by. Difficulty 80 was alright, I think. Weekend structure full, not doing qualifying. Weather and time of day. I want it to be dry. I know Japan tends to rain a lot, but I'd just rather it be dry. Red flags increased. Safety car experiences broadcast, because I can't be arsed with it. Pit stop experiences broadcast. Yeah. That'll do. Right, start the event. See where it starts from this time. I'm going to predict 5th.
After a fantastic qualifying yesterday, it's finally time for the race here at one of the most exciting circuits on the Formula One calendar. Welcome from Suzuka. It's the Japanese Grand Prix. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, and Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Sick.
Tsunoda, Verstappen, Stroll, and Isaac Hadjar. Fernando Alonso, Albon, Carlos Sainz, and Lawson. Behrman, Ocon, Nico Hulkenberg, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Gasly and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson, glorious Suzuka. It's a bit like Silverstone, an iconic track for which we couldn't have an F1 season without it. And so much for the drivers to think about around here.
Absolutely, Crofty. The only figure-of-8 circuit that we have on the calendar, and you kind of wonder, why don't we have more? Because it's such a good format. The drivers love this track. It's got a great flow to it.
Right, let's get this race started. I keep forgetting I've changed the settings so I do my own overtake. Well, this isn't realistic. McLaren's out in front. Can't be having that. I think they said something with F1 26 that they're not going to just release a new game. They're just going to add it to this. But it's weird. So basically they're going to charge full price for it. But it's not going to be its own physical release. It's just going to be added to F1 25. Which makes... But, you know, we know that EA and most sports games are pretty much lazy and just rinse and repeat every year. I guess it saves half the effort, doesn't it? Rather than just start fresh with it. Not like start fresh with a new IP, but like, you know, instead of building it based on what you got and then working around that, just add it to what's already there. Who knows? I guess we'll find out in... What is it, like May, June time it comes out, I think, normally? God. I did mess it up with it. Yeah, have it back. There you go, it's only fair. I did kind of go off road a bit. How many laps is it? 53. I'm trying to think roughly how long it would take. Let's say it's 1 minute 40 a lap. I know it's under that. And every 3 laps is then 5 minutes. So it's going to take, what, an hour, 20 minutes? Probably? An hour and a half? Should be alright. That's pretty much regular for most races nowadays, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to think what will happen for the Grand Prix on Sunday. Aston Martin probably won't finish again. But yeah, we're going to have something where like Newey stepped down. Apparently Wheatley's joined from Audi to Aston Martin. So, you know, it might be a thing they come back after this now extended break and Aston Martin will be what everyone thought they were and be like top contenders all of a sudden. I don't think they will. I mean, I think unfortunately the new regulations sort of backfired on them. Oh god, I've gone wide, I've gone wide. I've gone so wide. Russell almost took me then. Yeah, I don't like. I've seen a few people, like streamers and stuff, for like F1. I don't think I could do like the full sitting in the chair with the steering wheel thing. Like, you know, like the people that like wear the gloves and stuff as well. It's like that. I couldn't do that. It's first. I think it's too expensive, and also I think I don't play these games enough to warrant one of them. I think because they probably make money off it and they play it just about daily, I can see why they have like a racing seat and a racing sim and whatever. So I'm not doing this good with this whole catching up, am I? Behind him now. Alright, got DRS coming up. Right, should be able to get him. There we go, second place is mine.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
We're 2.5 seconds off Piastri. Should be able to make some time up as long as I don't mess up. I'm going to try and not use a flashback. I'm going to try and have it where if I mess up, then it's just how it is. I'll just have to make up for it. Got too much overtake. I'll try not to use it all. Right. So lap 17 to 25. So I guess I'm on a 2-stop. But if it's anything like China, these tyres are going a lot earlier than 17. So I've got a couple of tenths off Piastri at least. At least I thought I did.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
So I can't tell if I'm actually gaining on him or not. I mean, that doesn't help. Going wide like that. Okay, a little bit closer now. And there it goes again. Like, see, I think I'm on 2 seconds. I'm like, oh, cool, I'll close up on him, and then it's just immediately back up to 2 point whatever. It's just this bit here. I just can't seem to hack it compared to the AI. I mean, it could be one of those things again where like the soft's not the best. Like, I think once I move on to like mediums or something, it'll be a whole lot better. Yeah, Piastri's just pulling away now, I think.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm losing it now. Yeah, tyres yellow.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the
Yeah,
end of this
I
lap.
think I'm gonna box early. Then just hope that like some extreme undercut works. I always have like an issue with some of the races. Like, I don't know if it's just the AI thing. It's also on that extreme level. I know Hungary does it a lot as well, where like the tyre wear just makes your car awful to drive.
I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out.
I am just going to flashback. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I don't know. The start of the race just annoyed me. The fact that I just started slipping after 7 laps. It's weird that it's just the one DRS zone for Japan. I guess you can't really have DRS on the big turn, can you? I'm intrigued to see how the new regulations work in Japan.
Good job, nice overtake.
So I would like to see after all the pit stops where I end up. Because I feel like I can get these lot. I know they're on mediums, but I'll be able to get these lot. It'll be when I get to like the top 8, I guess. And then just see how much of them I actually end up overtaking. Because I'm doing a hell of a lot better on these medium tyres, that's for sure.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
But I think what will happen is they'll be on fresher medium, so they'll end up being quicker than me.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
And I'm beaming. So the only thing I can hope for at the moment is Piastri just goes out. Because I think he's the quickest of everyone.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Right, trying to get Lance next. The only thing I think now when I see Lance is if you've watched Tropic Thunder, like that scene where what's his name? It's like it's like Al Pacino, but it's like I think it's like Al Pacino or something like that is his name. And basically his whole thing is like he's a rapper. He's all about the women and your traditional rapper stuff in the noughties. And then Robert Downey Jr., who is playing a black character, obviously asked him, like, you got someone at home waiting for you? And he's like, yeah, down the country. He goes, you should just go to her. Hey, we should go on a date. He goes, what's her name? And he goes, Lance. He goes, you see here, Lance. Lance. What kind of fucking name is Lance? He's like, no, I said Nance. He's like, no, you said Lance. It's one of those things where, like, you can say, oh, it's a movie of its time, it wouldn't be accepted nowadays because mostly it won't, but it is still a hilarious movie. It is so quotable. And I think it's like, the big controversy, if you will, is Robert Downey Jr. is basically playing a black character, so he's blackface or whatever. But the fact that they have a black actor in there to balance it out, I think that's why it works. Because he's not being offensive, he's just, he's an actor, he's acting like that sort of character, and then you have the black man to go, oh, you think we all talk like that, huh? No, and all this. It's a really good movie. Trying to get past Lance. He's just in the way at the moment. He's continuing to be in my way. I can go on to Albon. Cut on the inside. That's 12th place now. I think I'm catching up to the people on the soft tyre now. So yeah, so Russell's just gone in the pits. So I should come out of him. Yeah, there you go.
Really good stuff.
I feel like Piastri's gone on new softs, so he's still 4 seconds ahead of me. But at least he's stuck in the middle, so it might actually save me a bit here. I might be able to catch up with him a little bit more. I mean, Piastri could be pitting 3 times if I'm lucky. I'll see if these tyres can last to about lap 30.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.2 seconds.
Yes, Piastri's getting stuck behind the cars, I think. So it's actually benefiting me. I mean, he's going to overtake him here, but at least it's something. Yeah, he's just got past signs. mean, it'll start warning me when tyre wears, I think. Piastri's still behind another car anyway, so he's still behind Alonso. So this traffic might actually benefit me a bit. Because I think realistically Piastri is my only main concern. Unless Leclerc's flying, you know. I think all of them could have already pitted, for all I know. What's that? Sonoda in the pits? Yeah. Oh yeah, Piastri's 4 seconds ahead now. So I don't think the pitting actually worked much. It's just this bit here, they seem to be a lot faster than I am. Just don't think I got the turns down. You see, I can catch up to these lot, it's just the ones at the front. They just bolt around this bit like it's no concern. Oh, God, I was too busy in my own mind then. There you go, that's better. Inside.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
I really wish that it turns out that they just hadn't pitted yet, but I think they have, which is what's annoying.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead.
I think at this point it would just have to be a podium at best.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like
Confirmed.
they're already degrading, so it's like, what the fuck am I meant to do with that? Well, they are. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not with it today, I don't think. I think just the fact it's not as simple as it should be, I don't know. I think I'll just off it a bit. I think maybe because I know I'm not going to win is doing me head in.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Like, I think this is the problem I have, is like, it's just a weird tyre wear thing. Like, I should probably just turn tyre wear off and then I wouldn't have a problem.
The Mercedes drivers stopping now.
That's me. Oh, there you go. So, wait, so either Piastri has, or he's just really holding on. I'm really not sure. Because the rest have just pitted. Like, I think Verstappen's on fresh stuff, so he's going to catch soon. That's the thing, but I don't know if I've just generally caught up that much, because obviously they're pulling away again now. Let's have to see what happens, I guess. But I'm going to try and hold on to these as much as possible, then I might switch to hard tyres. That's great. Yeah. It's the front ones, they're not great. Right, so Hamilton's just pitted. That's the thing, it can't be that these tyres are just that crap. Like, I shouldn't be making 4 stops in this race. I might just have to pit again, I think. I think I'll get past, like, I'll do one more lap, and then I think I'm just going to pit for another set of mediums. Because look, Verstappen's just getting me like it's nothing. And then, like, my sauce would die after, like, 7 laps. Right.
Okay, the car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap.
Yeah.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I'm going to box this lap for hard tyres. And just see how long they last. It'll probably be like 15. Yeah, look, he's right on me already. What am I meant to do? It's ridiculous. I bet they are fresh tyres for Piastri as well.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Right, we're going to have to pit. Sorry, I said I had my drink.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, I'm bloody not, that's for sure. Seems to be a bit of a yellow flag incident or something.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
God, they're so far away, it's annoying. Hopefully I'm actually quicker than them. I seem to be.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
I could do another stop.
Tyre condition still looking good. gap to the car ahead, 5.2 seconds.
At this point, I don't even think I'm getting a podium. I don't think I'm catching the cars at all. And then I'd have to pit again anyway, so...
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us, 11.8 seconds.
Yeah, I'm definitely off it today. Let's just get this done. The worst part is I'm not even halfway through. And I'm just... I don't know. I think I'm just in for a long one. Probably should have guessed it, because obviously China was quite close. So I think I should just knock the difficulty down again, that's all.
George is in the pits. He's in the pits now. Okay, gap to the car in front, 9.3 seconds.
Wait, what happened to Piastri if he's right here? He was like... God knows how far ahead of me before. I guess they keep going on softs, don't they? So he's probably going to end up pulling away, but still. Oh, for God's sake! These stupid curbs, I hate them. See if I can keep up with him for a bit.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Questionable. I'm going to stay for long though. See, my only hope is if they've pitted twice, they need to pit multiple times. So maybe 2 stop is out of the question.
Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on a soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind.
I'm sort of catching Alonso at the moment. It's just everyone else, I think. Like, unless they're pitting soon as well. But I'm pretty sure Hamilton pitted like 10 laps ago. The Verstappen's just pitted.
Your teammate behind, 11.0 seconds.
He's a bit further ahead. I think I'm going to do the same with Piastri as I did with him. I mean, he's on softs as well. Yeah, I think maybe I just got to start spreading when I use my overtake. I think they're just outside the DRS. God damn it. I got a purple sector too. Oh, I just hit DRS. Not that I've got any overtake to go with it.
The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Oops. Pull that back a bit. It's where Verstappen's just going to start pulling away now. Because I just can't handle it, look. Like, what am I meant to do with that? And he's just pitted as well, so I've got no chance. I think my best bet is just try and hold out till 35, maybe put another set of hards on,
Just focus on the driving.
and then just push to the end. Yeah, I'm not getting max at all.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
That's me. I looked away for a second. Let's see if anything happened on the stream. But didn't. Well, at least I know I'll get points, I guess.
Okay, gap ahead.
Oh, for God's
4.1
sake.
seconds.
I'm not doing great at all. I'm just... Again, I think I've just put myself off, because obviously Verstappen was getting away. So it just put me in the slump again. I just can't do anything about these cars. expecting someone to be out of the race, but they're just not.
And gap to the car in front, 3.3 seconds.
Might be able to catch Hamilton. Unless I do stuff like that. I managed to have green sector 1 somehow. Alright, so I'm catching Hamilton.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Are you sure?
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
I need to do that better. See, I think Piastri's getting closer, I can't tell. I know Verstappen's getting away, that's for sure. Oh, did it again. keep catching that curb. Oh, Hamilton's in.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 13.8 seconds.
Third, technically, for the time being.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.6 seconds.
I guess they're on the tyres that will see them out for the rest of the race. Oh, Leclerc's just pitted. I'm now second.
Leclerc's in the pits.
I really hope that means Verstappen's pitting again at some point. Definitely gonna have to pit again at some point. I might have to go for mediums. If I can get to laps 40, I'll go for mediums, because then I'm pretty sure that's as far as I went on them. Or they started slipping away properly, like fully. I might do another set of hards. I don't know.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Do I risk it? Right, I'm going to change my thing to hard tyres. Oh, can I do medium again? Bloody hell. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll do a couple more laps and then I'll do the old switcheroo. Because I don't know if the people on softs might have to pit again. Right, Piastri's thing drops below 5 seconds. By the time I get around to that final corner, I'm going to change my thing to pit this lap. Because I don't think Piastri's catching up.
Okay, we can take you.
There he
this
is.
lap.
So I'm going to pit this lap, and then I'm going to see if I can claw my way back up.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
look, Hamilton's
white line
dropped.
on the exit. We'll
Oh,
see what
actually,
counts
so
for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
right. So let's. Put that back.
Green flag.
Right. So let's see how well I can catch up on these tyres. Not like that, I can't. It's that stupid curb again. I think I'm just turning too early. There we go. You watch, I probably just screwed myself out of the podium now by pitting again. Right, Russell's just pitted.
Okay, George is coming in for his.
So I could be on the hope that they all pit again. See, because Piastri's just pitted, I could have just stayed out and I would have been fine.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I think I'm on for a podium. Because realistically, Sonoda needs to
Okay,
pit
keep an
again.
eye on that gap ahead, please. 8.6 seconds.
See, like, just a personal
We're
best.
increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
I think realistically, oh yeah, look, Verstappen's third now. So either he's pitted it or he's slowing down. So I probably could just stayed on my tyres, but again, I don't know. I think he's pitted again. He might have done it like the lap after me. Because it's a similar gap to what I went into, I think. Well, Sonoda's just pitted, so... Yeah, I think Verstappen pitted earlier. Like the lap after me. But at this point, I am on for a podium, I think. Because I'm at fourth at the moment. It's Norris in the lead. He's on mediums. I think he's surviving the rest of the race on them. Leclerc is. Maybe I can catch him. I'm lucky. But yeah, I think Verstappen's on fresh ones now. Starting to pull away again. Just got the benefit of back markers, I guess. Again, no one's out. I've got obviously technical faults and stuff on, but no one's out of the race. Yeah, look, Zappan's on a 133.1. So yeah, he's on fresh. I think he's probably got it in the bag. I think my hope is I catch up enough to Leclerc. Could be possible, as long as people get out of the way.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 8.1 seconds.
I think I'm catching him a bit right.
13.1 seconds.
So I'm good at getting green sector once, it's just everything else afterwards. I really want that third place now. Like, obviously normally I want the win, but there's no way I'm catching up to Verstappen on fresh softs. I think because Leclerc's mediums are older than mine, I should be alright. Or I just hope Norris needs to pit again. Well, I think Verstappen's won it, he's just got first place. I got a 1:33.5, which actually isn't too far for Verstappen's time. So, who knows? That doesn't help, does it? Tyres still right. Yeah, Verstappen's just getting away with it now. It's that bloody corner again.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
think I'm going to settle for 4th. I'm not making any progress on Leclerc.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Yeah, I think it's 4th. Could have been a couple of what ifs, like if I just stayed out, maybe changed the strategy a bit. But I'll take 4th, considering I was slumping out halfway through the race.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 4.9 seconds. The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
It's fine, I'm more than enough ahead. Ken, no one out the whole race, 3 laps to go. No one's out the session, no safety cars, no nothing. Pretty boring race if you ask me. That's not just because I'm 4th. At least with China we had safety cars, red flags, all that lot. I think probably in hindsight probably actually saved me a bit in that race. Yeah, these tyres just do not last long at all. The hard tyres, yeah, I probably should have just stayed on them. I probably would have got my podium if I just stayed on them. Considering that Verstappen pitted and Piastri pitted, I probably was on for a podium. But again, I think 4th place is solid. Yeah, it's not been my best race. I'll have to dip the difficulty down a bit again, I think, for the next one. But yeah, it could have been better, I think.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
2 more laps to go. So if I can get that threshold into 4 seconds, I'll be happy, I think.
Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
Right, it's there. Which means if I had plenty more laps, I would have done it.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.1 seconds.
Bloody gear shift. Went the whole race without doing that then. Yeah, max one. I'll take 4th. It's a bit of a miserable race anyway, but yeah, just miss out on the podium. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign Kimmy doesn't get a podium. Who knows? I'll take 4th. I made 2 places, so that's something, I guess. But yeah, just the softs and the mediums just do not work in Japan.
Champion's performance from Max Verstappen. It's been an absolutely wild weekend.
Yeah, two places. I mean, Piastri dropped 4, so that's fine, but Max made 7. Yeah, a lot of people have 3 stops, a couple of only 2s, so I was right to have 3 stops. I just wish I was on better tyres, I guess. But what can you do? So in lap times, I was second quickest, just. So yeah, Verstappen 132.871, I had a 133.551. Then third quickest was Tsunoda with a 133.589. So yeah, I'll take 4th place. I wasn't too far off. But that'll be it. Thank you for watching this. I won't do an F1 stream for a good while because obviously Saudi Arabia and Bahrain's not happening. So I'll be back for Miami probably. Depends what goes on within the next month. Don't know when my next stream will be. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. But if you like this one, it'll be on my YouTube, which is rblington94, which will be it's in the link on my profile on Twitch. All the way around, if you watch this on YouTube, twitch.tv/rblington, you'll see it on my profile. It's linked there. But thank you for watching this, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Right, bye.